Everybody we're live. Get the party going on time. Looking in the mirror like 3, 2, 1. I'm ready. Baby, I'ma have some fun. Doing it 'cause I won. Checking my fit like 3, 2, 1. I'm ready.
Welcome to Best Guest Live. I'm your host, Howie Mandel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're still standing and applauding. You just can't hear it now. I turned the mics down. One of the things I love about the show is that it gives you something to look forward to every single day. No matter how rough a day you're having, we're there waiting at the end of each day. Even if your boss is being mean, or the copier breaks, or someone ate your lunch out of the office fridge, even though it clearly had your name on it, I'm looking at you, Neil. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, my point here is we are here for you every weekday, no matter what. I hope you appreciate us. So don't let the Neils of the world get you down. And speaking of things that you can always count on, here, these are some rules. Count on these. Each episode of Best Guest Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Round 1 will be a tiered puzzle, which has 3 sets of winners: gold, silver, and bronze. This is like the Olympics of riddles. Before each round, we're going to load our crystal ball with a secret item. It could be absolutely anything. Then I'm going to give you 5 clues. But remember, the clues, like I said, are riddles. They're meant to make you think. So after each clue, you'll get 20 seconds to submit an answer, but you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1 per clue, 1 per round. So make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It's got to be the exact answer, and we're not going to accept typos tonight. Is that correct, Neil? Correct. Okay, bottom line, you want to be fast, but you got to be right. Everyone that locks in the answer on the earliest clue will split the gold prize pot of $3,000. Everyone that locks in an answer on the second earliest clue will split the silver pot of $2,500. And everyone that gets it in the third earliest clue will split the bronze pot of $2,000. So if you give a correct answer on one of the 3 earliest clues, you win. And if you're the only one to give a correct answer on one of those clues, you take that whole pot for yourself for that medal. Enough talk. I want to sing a song. No, let's win some money. Round 1, worth $7,500. Neil, load the ball. Okay. Look at Neil. I love watching Neil work. Good work there. Okay, this is $7,500. Here is your first clue. Made the call. 20 seconds on the clock. 1 clue out. Feels good. Made the call. A lot of people playing tonight. We got a lot of first-time gamers. 10 seconds left on the clock. Guesses are coming in as I speak. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up on that first riddle. We got 2,678 guesses. Apricot Switch 810 said Zoom. Made the call, like a Zoom call. I get it. Okay, and Blazing Paddle said bat signal. Wow, that's really specific. All right, here is the second clue. The second clue is 2 pints to the emergency room. And the clock starts now. Okay, you have 2 clues so far. One is made the call. The second one is 2 pints to the emergency room. 10 seconds left on the clock. We had almost 5,000 guesses on that first clue. People are, there's a kind of a zing in today's game. People, that's a big number to come up on the first guess. Probably wrong said twins. Made the call. 2 pints to the emergency room. Twins. Pointy Cloud 701 said type O. Oh, I see what you did there. All right, here's your third clue. Catch you on the flip side. And the clock starts now. 20 seconds on the clock. We have over 10,000 guesses in the game already. $7,500 up for grabs in this first round. Catch you on the flip side was the last clue I gave. Made the call. 2 pints to the emergency room. And catch you on the flip side. Feisty Franny said a property brother. Which one? Which one? They made the call. 2 pints to the emergency room? I guess when they were kids? I don't know, and catch you on the flip side because they flip property. I get it. I don't think it's good, but I get it. But who am I to judge? Okay, so here's your fourth clue. If I had 5 nickels for every right answer. Think about how I said that and what I said. Clock starts now. First clue was made the call. Second clue was 2 pints to the emergency room. The third clue is catch you on the flip side. And the fourth clue is if I had 5 nickels for every right answer. I think a lot of you are going to get it, at least on this one. And time is up. 17,000 guesses so far. Scared Mushroom 198 thinks it's Jack Nicholson. Nickels, 5 nickels. I'm talking about nickels, son. Okay, and Megan Payne said rich. If you had 5 nickels for every right answer, you'd be rich. I don't think you're playing our game. I think you're just bragging about yourself. That's what you're doing. Okay, and here's your final clue. Final chance at $7,500. Your final guess. Here it is. For a small expense, here's 25 cents. And the clock starts now. I always do this on the 5th, or we always do this on the 5th. We hand it to you. We just handed it to you. The clues were made the call. Second clue was 2 pints to the emergency room. Third clue was catch you on the flip side. Fourth clue was if I had 5 nickels for every right answer. And now the time is up. Your final clue was for a small expense. Here's 25 cents. Well, Neil, show them what's in the crystal ball. Okay? It's a quarter! It was a quarter, people. It's a quarter. This is an actual quarter that I am holding. It's just that I guess this reveals that when you meet me in person, I'm so much smaller in person compared to a quarter. Let's take a look at how the clues fit and find out who is taking the money, the $7,500. The 5th clue was for a small expense, here's 25 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. That's a small expense. That is the answer. 4,778 guesses came in on that one. 3,083 of you got it correct. All right, clue number 4 was if I had 5 nickels for every right answer, 5 nickels is what? The value of a quarter. 5 nickels is a quarter. 5,638 guesses came in on that one. 2,976 of you got it correct. All right, that is good. These people are so happy with themselves. All right, clue number 3 was catch you on the flip side. When you're going to flip a coin, do you watch the NFL? What do they flip? What do they flip? What do they flip? Quarters. Quarters are the classic coin flip, heads or tails. All right, 6,094 guesses. 561 of you got it correct. Wow. I like this one. This one is an aha moment, okay? This was clue number 2. 2 pints to the emergency room. Okay. 2 pints equals a quart. What is another term? What is the acronym for the emergency room? ER. Quart. Hey, don't hate me because I'm gorgeous. All right, 5,609 guesses. 133 of you got it correct. That's the new goal. Are 133 people splitting 7,500? We're about to find out. Okay. Made the call was clue 1. Now, back in the old days, if you wanted to go make a call, you had to use a payphone. What did you use in the payphone? A quarter. A quarter. You would have lost. Okay, a quarter. 4,852 people guessed. It says 51, but somebody just put in a late guess right now. Okay. 3 of you got it correct. So that means 3 of you are splitting $7,500, $3,000. That's the goal. So that is the goal. Okay? So 3 of you are getting $1,000 each. That goes to Postal Vilmunk Rainbow Fox 33, and Tiffany Twisted. You each get $1,000. The silver was 133 of you each getting $18.79, and the bronze was 561 of you got it correct. You're each getting $3.56 each. Do I keep this? I want to keep this for round two. I want to keep this. Okay, before we start round two, I just want to remind you that daily puzzles are coming to Best Guess Live app very soon. There'll be a new puzzle every day that you can play on the app anywhere, anytime. And if you've got a weird place in a weird time, videotape it. I want to watch. Think of it as a way to strengthen your clue-solving muscles. I'll call them klutes. I'm working on my klutes today. Now get ready to flex your klutes right now in round two. This time we're playing a classic puzzle. Just like with our tiered puzzle, you get 5 clues, 20 seconds. You can only guess once. But in this round, winner takes all for $7,500. So everyone who submits a correct answer on the earliest clue will split the entire prize pot. And if you're the only one to get the right on the earliest clue, all the money is yours. Round two is worth $7,500. Neil! Roll. I'd like to buy a vowel. Load the ball. Okay, the ball is being loaded as we speak. Got a quarter in my hand. Here we go. Here is your first clue. This is an easy one. And the clock starts now. That's the clue. This is an easy one. We put 20 seconds on the clock. That 20 seconds flies by faster than you would think. Remember, think about how it's spelled. Because even if you have the right answer, if it's typed in wrong, I can't give it to you. 4,126 guesses on that one. Feral Toaster 444 said an egg. It's an easy one. And Slicknick85 said blinking. It's easy. It's an easy one. Anyone can do it. I used to do it in my act. I talk about magic and I go, look, the hands are quicker than the eyes. Anyway, here is your second clue. It takes 2. And the clock starts now. 20 seconds. This is an easy one. Is the first clue. It takes 2 is the second clue. Wow, this was bigger than the first game. Over 7,000 best guesses on clue number 1. And time is up on the second clue with almost 4,000 guesses. Boo with a kazoo said arm wrestling. Yes, it does take 2. And it's an easy one. Salmon Yelp 596 said tango. I can't do that. I mean, it does take 2 to tango, but it's not easy. I'm not a good dancer. I can't dance. I can judge dancing. I can't do it myself. Here's your third clue. Attention-getting press release. Okay. Attention-getting press release. And the clock starts now. Okay. And the first clue was this is an easy one. The second clue is it takes 2. And your third clue was attention-getting press release. Okay. Wow. Over 15, almost 16,000 submitted answers. Rory Borealis said a remote. It takes 2? Really? And Schmengela said doorbell. I know when I was reading that book about the Holocaust, Mengele Schmengele. What else can they do to the Jews? Okay, so anyway, here's your fourth clue. Your fourth clue, I apologize if I've offended anybody right now. Here's your fourth clue. Pans from right to left. Okay, clock starts now. Clue number 1 was this is an easy one. Clue number 2 was it takes 2. Clue number 3, attention-getting press release. And the fourth clue is pans from right to left. All right? 3, 2, 1. Time is up, and you know what that means? Well, first of all, Untitled Visit said, extra, extra. And I'm not understanding the answers today. And Jinxty for Life said an omelet bar. There are pans from right to left. And it's really attention getting. If you want to, I'm not single, but if you want to get a lady's attention, you offer her an omelet. Anyway, here's your final clue and your final chance. Keep time to a bop without crackle or pop. And the clock starts now. You got it? You got the riddle there? This is an easy one. It takes two. Attention-getting press release. And pans from right to left. And the final clue, with 3 seconds left, keep time to a bop without a crackle or pop. Wow, a lot of people guessed. We're ready to find out what is in the crystal ball. Hit it, Neil. Open that ball. Crack that open. Give us the answer. It is a snap. It's a snap. It's a snap. I don't know why I kept the quarter. I don't want the quarter. I just want the snap. Let's take a look at how the clues fit and find out who is taking the money. Okay, the fifth clue. You keep time to a bop without crackle or pop. So it's not Rice Krispies. Think about snapping along. Happy birthday to you. So keeping time to the bop without a crackle or pop. We didn't have to pay for that song, did we? Not yet. Okay, I got to keep it under 6 seconds. Anyway, 4,209 people guessed. 1,734 of you were correct. You came up kind of snappy there. Okay. Clue 4, pans from right to left. Pans from right to left. How do you spell pans? P-A-N-S. And then if you go from right to left, backwards. S-N-A-P. Snap! Come on, people. 2,899 guesses. 93 of you guessed it. Okay. Attention-getting press release. You press your fingers together and you release. And if I want to get your attention... Thank you, Neil. It's press and release. I want to get your attention. 4,334 guesses. 26 of you got it correct. This makes sense. It takes two. What? One finger, one thumb. It takes two. It takes two. You got that? 7,231 guesses, 12 people typed in snap. Wow. And this is the big one. This is the big one. 12 people could be splitting $7,500 if nobody guessed earlier. This is an easy one. It's a snap. How do you say? This is easy. This one you can do in a snap. This one you can figure out in a snap. That's another way of saying this is easy. I can do that in a snap, right? 7,137 of you guessed on an easy one. Apparently not so easy because only one of you got it correct. One of you is taking $7,500, and our best guesser is Dakin Sketch. Dakin Sketch. I love that the Kind Sketch got it on the clue. This is an easy one with the hardest name. I don't know who you are, but you're smart. You're taking home $7,500, or you are at home. We're going to send it to your home. That's it for this episode of Best Guess Live. Congratulations again to all our winners. We are here every weekday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, so come back tomorrow, and don't forget to bring your best guess. Good night. Where's the quarter? Where did I put the quarter? Oh, there it is, right? You still have the quarter? Can I keep this like as a tip? Hosts don't usually get a tip. Can I have this? Oh my God. I'm a winner too.